Most farmers got into farming not because they loved marketing. It was because they loved the land and the animals, you know.
If I can't make it farming this way, the way we're farming, I don't really want to milk cows any other way. I really like taking care of the cows.
Yeah,
That's our passion, I guess.
So we start about 4:30 in the morning, come out, they can eat a little bit in the barn, and we start milking. While we're milking, we're also feeding calves, checking the field for new babies, getting the fresh cows milked with the colostrum. And colostrum is very rich, super high in fat and protein, and full of antibodies. The calves fed that are brand new, and then moving the fences. Pick up the posts along here, and then we're gonna move it over, and we'll come back through and put the posts back in, so that they've got a fresh piece of grass to go to. Vermont Organic means that we're working with our ecosystem instead of against it. So I've become really a soil health nut. The healthier our soils are, then, you know, the healthier we are. But the cows are a big part of that. So using the manure, using the rotational grazing, allowing the diversity of species to be able to have something that thrives no matter what the conditions are.
Organic dairies tend to be a little smaller, and any community is much better off with 10 small farms instead of one big one. You know, all these farms, they spend a whole lot more money than one does. Keeps more kids in the school, there's more jobs. So it has a real big effect, you know. You lose the small farms, you lose the community. So.
We're still here. There's a lot of places in the country where their agriculture has been decimated. You know, the countryside's hollowed out. There's a couple of big farms that are left that control a large amount of land, but the people are gone from the landscape.
It's about farmers and people on the land. It's not just about the number of pounds of milk you send, or, you know, tons of hay that comes off. It's the people.
So we are pretty lousy marketers in general. The organic farmers, they'll, you know, be quite honest with you. We're cutting costs here and trying to figure out how to survive within the system that we've got. We had like 4 old dilapidated skid loaders. We got 2 new ones last year. A lot of repair bills because it was like every week something was down and needed help. We're in desperate need of a upgraded milking parlor.
Yep.
Pat will tell you every day.
Soul crushing. Definitely a classic.
We've got to find ways to keep our farm viable into the future. One of those ways for us was to apply for this award. The Vermont Family Farmer of the Month award helped to offset some of the payments towards installing the solar panels. A little extra infusion of cash can go a long way for a small farm.
Yeah, we're real lucky we have, I'll go shout out. Allowed to shout out. I also feel like NOFA is a, I don't know, maybe they have our backs a bit, you know. They're good advocates for us.